This lesson is P3b. Here you have f of x, x minus 5, and g of x, square root 5. We want to know what happened when we put 1 in for g, find out the answer for that, and then after that, put it in f. So one more time, we want to know what is the answer for g, and then we want to know what is the answer for f. Okay, so step 1, you will solve for g first. Solve for g first, okay? And the reason is because I have g inside, okay? So I want to know what g of 1 first, okay? So solve for g first because g is inside, okay? Well, what are we putting in? We're putting in the 1, okay? All right, now we can put in any number we want, okay? It just happened that here is a 1, okay? So one more time, you will solve for g first, okay? So once you have it, so here's g of x, rewrite it, put 1 in, square root of 1 is just 1. Now you're not done yet. This is not the final answer. You're going to take this answer and solve for f, okay? So now take the answer from g of x, which is this guy right here, and solve for f of x, okay? So one more time, you're going to solve for g first. Once you have that answer, take that answer and then solve for f, and then it will be the final answer. So do not stop right here. Once you finish this, once you finish the inside, which is g, and then you're done. No, you have to do for the f as well too. You have to solve for the f, okay? So now we know what g of 1 is, okay? So here's g of 1, g of 1, g of 1 is 1, okay? Now take this answer and solve for f. Well, f is x minus 5. So write out x minus 5. We know what x is. Put the 1 in, this 1 right here. Put this 1 in here, okay? So that's what I have down here. And then 1 minus 5, which is minus 4. This is the final answer. Again, be very careful. This is not the answer. The answer is down here, okay? So be very careful. So this is how you will write out your answer. F of g of 1 is equal to negative 4, okay? F of g of 1 is equal to negative 4. This is the final answer, okay? Now let's reverse it, okay? We went from f to g. Now let's reverse it, g to f, okay? So here's the reverse, okay? So g of f of 9. Now this number right here could be any number, okay? I just happen to choose 9. It could be 8, it could be 7, it could be negative 5 if it wants to be, okay? 9 is just a random number I have chosen, okay? So we want to do f first, so solve for f first, okay? So solve for f first, and f is x minus 5. Where did I get this equation? From over here, okay? Where did I get this equation? From the beginning, okay? So put the 9 in, okay? Again, where the 9 came from, I randomly picked. It could be any number. Same thing with over here. Where does this 1 come from? It could be picked, any number, okay? I could pick any number I want to, okay? All right, put the 9 in. So 9 subtract 5, which is 4, okay? So 9 subtract 5, which is 4. Do not stop here. You are not completely done. Take this 4 and then solve for g, okay? Take this 4 and solve for g, okay? So, well, how do we know g? G is square root x. Where does this came from? It came from the beginning, okay? So it came from the beginning, okay? All right. Now all you have to do is just put the 4 in. So put the 4 in here. So the square root of 4 is 2. This is the final answer, okay? So g of f of 9, g of f of 9 is 2. Okay, so that is how you do your homework. So be very careful with your algebra.